Hey guys, Cage Resell here, back at you with another storage unit video. Paid around 75 bucks for this one. Let's see what's in it. There are two doors to this unit. This door might not open as easily. Oh, this door opens like that. Okay, never had one that opened like that before. But this is why I bought it. All these boxes of mystery for $75. There's also a lock down there, a cut lock. And then there's all this stuff as well. So this is the first one. It's pretty lightweight. I don't know what's in here. I should have brought some scissors probably to help me open it. It's like this. Looks like art supplies of some sort. Alley track. Some rope. Packing paper, which I can use, and then other random stuff, poster board, stuff like that. Interesting. First thing to find. It's probably what's also in this as well. If you can see the Samsung TV/monitor, it's got the plastic still on it, which might mean it's somewhat new. Maybe. I don't know for sure. I got all these crates with educational stuff in them. I don't know if there's any value to that or not. Probably not too much. Common Core math, Big Ideas math. I will scan all those books and see if I can make any money off of those. Got more stuff here. This is like a carrying crate, collapsible rolling crate, if y'all can see that. Another milk crate here. The next one has stuff I remember doing back in the day. All of these little things. I don't know if that would be sellable or not, but my niece and nephew might enjoy playing with those. I don't know for sure though. Might actually be a desktop computer, Acer. That's a computer. It would appear. Some Weber grill stuff. It's actually in there, surprisingly. What's on the labels in there? Smoky Joe. Scratch paper. Looks like scratch paper. Probably just trash. Staples box of copy paper. Looks like that's what that is. Use that for shipping stuff. Another of these crates. The crates will sell by themselves for like $2 or $3 probably. There's some value there. A bunch of clothing and other junk. More than likely junk. Maybe it's not. I'd have to go through it in more detail. Not sure what this is. Maybe projector screen? I don't know. These are just boards that'll be thrown away. They were part of a desk at some point, but I don't see that desk anywhere in here. Well, that's random. There's Funko Pops in here. Rocky Balboa. Interesting. I was not expecting to find Funko Pops. They look newer. They look like they're pretty new. In terms of Funko. So probably not worth too much, but there is some value to Funko Pops. There's a wallet. No money. I rarely ever find money in a storage unit that's in a wallet. Usually it's just sitting there somewhere else. Or it's sitting there in the value of items, which this one, there's not much value there. Let's try a Funko, but let's see. I got these. You use rubber bands to make different designs. I remember doing that. Looks like that's what this is, probably. So this would be a good thing to donate to, like, a teacher. Any friends that are teachers that you might have. That's what you do with stuff like this. And this is rulers. T-square ruler. Looks like that's mostly what that is, some kind of rulers. This is more educational stuff. Eureka Math teacher editions. Usually teacher editions aren't allowed to be sold. if I remember correctly. But some more compass and stuff like that. So all this is sellable. A lot of it is. I just have to determine where I want to try and sell it, if I want to try and sell it. There's some big rubber bands, but they're all new in the packaging, so that makes it easier to list them. And then all of this stuff, I will come back for that in a little bit. So I think I found something good in this storage unit. Anybody ever heard of Woodcock Johnson? Well, apparently these are worth some pretty good money. This is the Test Achievement Examiner's Manual. It is new and sealed, which is why I looked it up whenever I found it in here. Goes for pretty good money, actually. I'll show it to you in a second, but this is Woodcock Johnson. These are the two that are listed. That's the Examiner's Manual, listed for $85, free shipping. And that was 2 listed and 12 sold. Some of these aren't the exact thing, but that's the Examiner's Manual, 85 bucks. Some of them are this thing, which is Test of Achievement A response booklet. It's a whole thing of these. I'm not sure what the Woodcock Johnson is exactly. I never had to take it, but I'm guessing it's some kind of new test. Maybe it's copyright 2014, so yeah, way past my time. And there's also some other stuff in here as well. That this is, I'm not sure what this is. It doesn't even say, does it? It says Woodcock Johnson 4. I don't know what this is. Do y'all know? So it says some of the login information was sent via email, so maybe I won't be able to sell this. I don't know. I'll have to look more into this and see what this is exactly. But yeah, I think I got my money back just in this. This Woodcock Johnson stuff. And there's also this Test of Achievement Extended Test Book. This is new and sealed as well. So anytime you can find new and sealed stuff in a storage unit, it's going to be good, especially when it's worth, whenever it pays the unit by itself. There's some more here. Standard test book, Test of Achievement. It is new and sealed. So anytime I can find new and sealed stuff in a storage unit, like I said, I will pick it up. Test Achievement Form A scoring guides. So that's pretty much it for the load one. Y'all saw the first clip, and I had to come back and get this out of here so I can make sure I got it, in case someone decided to break back into the unit, which has never happened to me, and probably will happen, but on the off chance that it happened this time, I wanted to make sure I had, at least had my money back. So that's it for clip one from that storage unit. I don't think there's anything else in this suitcase, rolling suitcase. It might even have some value to it. It's still got the new sealed stuff on it, so this might have some value as well. It does have some damage, if you can see that. I'm not sure if you can see any of that. I just turned the GoPro. I just saw what y'all are seeing, so you might not have seen any of that. Y'all did see this part though, so I'll be back with some more in a little bit. Back at this storage unit, the 5x15. This looks interesting. I don't think I've ever actually found any records before in a storage unit, so I finally got some records out of a storage unit. I don't know if there's any value to them or not. I will have to go through them, obviously, and check and see. But this looks like it's a bunch of cards and multiplication. Like I said, this is probably a teacher's storage unit, based on all the stuff I've seen so far. Nothing too great in there, but there might be some value. Some of those cards are sealed, and you never know what might pop up as valuable. Let's see. In here we got books. I don't think any of that's got too much value to it. This box is foam little blocks. Some more books. Whatever that is. Algebra tiles, maybe. I don't know about any value to it or not, but not that I really use that printer anymore, but what's in here? Looks like this is just, I'm not sure, maybe this is personal stuff, as opposed to most of this is teacher stuff. That looks like personal items. Those are 2 box tops to boxes. This thing's heavy. Hey, look, duct tape. Not really going to help me with shipping, because I don't really need duct tape to ship, but It's a leopard print duct tape, whatever that is. Some little chopsticks of some sort, rubber bands, popsicle sticks, random junk that to certain people has value. What's in here? More cardboard, paper, stuff like that. All these boxes say copy paper. That one actually, no, I'm not sure what that has. I thought it was real copy paper for a second, but don't think it is upon further inspection. It's School Pro electric pencil sharpener, Exacto. And then this Kids Up, this is sealed, so that might be, I doubt it has much value. These are all sealed though. Dynamic Teaching Resources, Student Edition Algebra. If any of these have value, I'll throw up comps on the screen as y'all are watching. This is some DVDs maybe, math references, the random DVDs and stuff like that. Never know. Here, do the math. Nothing that looks like it's valuable, at least from first look at least. There's a book. I don't think any of that has any value either. These two little totes. This, I'm not sure. Looks like just, let's see, fraction circle rings, set of 5. And that looks like protractor. Is that what that thing is? I don't even remember now. It's been so long since I've been in school. I think those are protractors, might be the names of those. This is just, I could actually use that to help measure hat lengths. Another one of these, which I'm not sure what that was earlier. Still don't know what it is now. This is actually a banker's box. Some people like to use those for inventory. Nothing of value there, I don't think. So pretty much at my end on this, everything I can fit on here. I got the van now. Got my parents' van, so I'm gonna go take this out to the van, load it up, and I might come back and show y'all some more, or I might just go home. It's getting a little late. You don't want to be out at these facilities too late in the day because there's nobody here and it's not the safest. This is a decently safe area, but anymore in Baton Rouge, not everything is really safe. So I'll come back in a second. What else we got in here? First up, this one. Looks like some Scantrons. I'm not sure, more paper. Nothing of too much value, I don't think. This actually has a label on it. Sealing things. Summer Learning Program sign-in sheet. Probably just a bunch of trash. In the Zaps box, or Cheeto box, it's just a bunch of clipboards. Not much value there either. I got that big suitcase up there. I don't really want to try and deal with that right now. Another one of these milk crates. There's some books in here. Can y'all see those? Record and practice journal. Some kind of modem. So, trying to get to these right here. You have to take the suitcase down to get to those. But there's another hammer. I was just joking with my dad. I found a hammer in every other unit. Well, both units I bought today. This box, base 10 classroom set, cubes. Sounds like that's something that would be a mess if it fell out, so I'm gonna keep that in there for now. Hopefully it doesn't fall. So this is a rolling thing. In there, you got a bunch of staples. School supplies are always in demand, so you never know. And I'm not wearing gloves because this unit doesn't really need gloves. So I'm not worried. I don't need to wear gloves, in my opinion, on this storage unit. Crazy art, stuff like that. Dry eraser. There's another dry eraser. Up there we got some pens. I'll probably keep those for myself. I think those G2 ones are actually a pretty good brand. It might be the brand I like actually. So this can go here. Oh, crap. We're about to lose everything. The milk crate is not good for stacking unless it's another milk crate you're stacking on. This is not another milk crate. And this is, I'm in trouble because those are in the way. Okay. This one doesn't roll. Some more pencils. I've already got a ton of pencils. I already found like 7 or 8 boxes of these, so I'll just combine this one with that. Those should sell. Note cards, new in the packaging. Probably not worth much by themselves. Some random tool sets. More pens and pencils. Ooh, look at that. TI 83 Plus. There's some money right there. I'll throw up the comp, but the batteries are corroded, so I need to check and make sure it works. But if it works, it's probably worth 40 to 50 bucks just for that calculator. Some more of the G2 pens. Almost said pencils, but I think it's pens. I can always use tape. That's a lighter. Not sure why a teacher would have that. But, hey, TI 83 Plus. The TI 83 Plus is a plus. Whoops. You'll see what I did there? Well, not what I did right there, but what I did on the comment. With that comment, what I did there. Rainbow fraction teaching system. Not sure what's in here. Can y'all see in there? It's like folders and so I need to go ahead and get out of here, I think. But more milk crates back here. I'll come back and show you what's in those later. But oh, this is random. Life is a journey, not a destination. I guess these are teacher presents that they got at some point. Oh, more. It's made out of pots. So I think that's it for today. We're going to take this out to the car, and then I will be back tomorrow with some more stuff. And if I find anything good in here that I didn't notice when I was going through them, I will update y'all probably through screenshots of stuff I found and sold. But yeah, that's it for this one. I'll be back in a second with more. Day 2 of storage unit 5x15. The teacher unit. Found some rubber bands in here. These all look to be new and sealed. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 bags. You can see right here, a 1 pound bag sold for $10.92. So probably for all 5 of those, I could probably get between $40 and $50. If y'all can see that, I'm trying to show it. There's 2 sold and more than that listed, I'm sure. Oh, 1 listed. Well, looks like more than 1. eBay just shows 1 though. Either way, I think that's probably worth picking up. This might actually be, whoops, this might be some more. There's some more rubber bands down there as well, so decent money there. If y'all remember correctly, I only paid 60 bucks for this unit in total. And I might try and sell the rulers and other stuff as well. But I will show some of the comps if any of that sells. Did find some interesting clothing as well, if that will close, which I didn't really want to. Some clothing items out of this one, this Nautica sweater. Nautica's not a great brand, but you know, I'll take it. This denim and sport Ralph Lauren double XL camo, I guess, kind of looking jacket, or whatever you want to call that. This brand is Paul Cremu, I don't know, cable knit sweater, I think that's what that's supposed to be. This is also Ralph Lauren Slim Fit jacket. And then a couple, it says costumes on here, but what do y'all think of these? This is some kind of yellow, like, it's a dress. I think that's the back, this is the front. I didn't see a brand per se, so maybe it is. Oh, there it is. This is XLA, Wiseman XLA. Never heard of that brand. And then some other random stuff in here as well. This might be some kind of dress of some sort. These two, well, I don't know about that one, but this is some kind of dress. I don't see a brand on that either. Oh, there it is down there. This is Revolution. dance wear. So it's a dance costume, I guess. I don't know. And this one, I guess it's just a shirt, kind of. And the brand for that looks like Revolution. Yeah, Revolution as well. So some kind of dance outfit, I guess, a leotard kind of thing. But there's also some clothing in here. It's a hat and some other stuff. But this is also the suitcase. I think the suitcase is just more suitcases. I don't think there's anything exciting in here. Yeah, a suitcase inside a suitcase, but that's what's usually in these. This doesn't feel very heavy. I doubt there's anything good in here. No, it just looks like glitter everywhere. So I'm gonna zip that back up. I'll be back in a second with some more from this unit. So to finish up on this unit, the 5x15, we got all these milk crates back. I can tell at least. But there is a printer / copier here. I don't think it's gonna be worth much. It's held together by tape and it looks very beat up, so it's probably just gonna go in the trash. There's a Care Bears poster, or not poster, calendar. There are some of these. These actually do sell. These are new, so that would help them sell better. But there are a bunch of other ones I already took onto the car that were used, but those will still sell. These are, what were these called again? Geo boards. Basically, you're trying to make shapes with rubber bands. I remember using these back in the day. So we'll try and list those, see if they sell or not. This, I'm not sure what it is exactly. Mirrors and holders, Delta Education, LLC. No idea. If it's worth anything, I'll show you. But it's probably not worth anything. This is magnetic whiteboard. Numbers, I guess. I don't know. Let's go through the milk crates real fast. This thing as well. This is restickable easel pad. Probably, if I hold it long enough for a garage sale, probably good for a garage sale, but I don't know if I feel like holding something that's going to take up that much space. But it looks like most of these milk crates just have books and other stuff in them, as y'all can see. Nothing of great value. Big Ideas Math, maybe I can lot all those together. I don't know. Oh, that one's heavy. Just looking to see if there's anything decent in here. Looks like just a bunch of books and other stuff. Someone else is working on a unit, or going to a unit. Okay, so I had to pause because the manager of the facility was the guy messing at the end, I guess, checking everything. But you're not going to believe what I think I just found. Look at this. TI-83 Plus. These are all TI-83 Plus calculators. Literally the last thing. This one's not. But all of these, I believe they're all TI-83 Plus calculators. That's 8 TI-83 Plus, and then these are not worth anything, I don't think. These are TI-30XIS, or 2S. They're worth something. I'll probably lot all these together and sell them in one big lot, but those are probably 40 bucks each, something like that. There's also an extension cord, which I actually need. I need a new one of these, so that's personal use. But that's going to be close to it for this storage unit, I believe. So those are really good. Was not expecting to find that on literally the last box. So I will get the rest of this packed up, and I will come back with a small summary of what everything's worth. The TI calculators. I mean, the second best item, that McGraw-Hill, I'll throw it up, comp up right here. McGraw-Hoffen, or whatever that thing was, Woodcock Johnson thing is probably worth over $500, closer to $1,000. So I'll be back in a second with what's sold so far out of the storage unit. So in summary for that storage unit, I probably made close to $2,000 in that storage unit so far. Spent 70 bucks on it, and I made 1,000 bucks on that one book or one set of testing, whatever you call them, Woodcock Johnsons. And then I also sold a couple others. I still have a couple left that need to sell. The calculators sold for $200 by themselves. The outfits are probably going to be another $100 or $200. And then just random school supplies here and there. Those rubber bands, once they sell, will probably be 50 to 60 bucks. Those are a good find as well. Those will probably sell more when school starts. The pencils are still listed. Everything's still listed that you saw in the video pretty much. I was talking about listing. So yeah, that's not bad. Thanks for coming along for the storage unit video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment with the favorite item. Obviously, it's going to be $1,000. Anytime you sell something for $1,000, it's probably going to be the favorite item. And subscribe, not subscribed. Thanks for watching.